Howdy, everybody. I'm Mackenzie.
I'm McCall.
This is Gertie.
That was so sweet.
That's Maud. And we're here for Clicking with the Divas. It's episode 9? 8?
Something like that.
I don't know. Today, well, let's see. Last week, I'm so good at training and talking these days. I used to be so much better about it because I practice all the time now. Donkeys are my #1 training friends outside of Canner. Anyways, last week we were working on starting to target. We've got some improvements hopefully to the targeting system that's going to help us with counting. So that's that funny looking square over there that hopefully you can see from the cams. Gertie and I will start out working on that. Hopefully we'll have better luck than last week. If you tuned in last week, you saw us struggle a little bit, but sometimes that's part of figuring it out. Hopefully Gertie will still be interested in food. I don't think we wore out that bad. It is kind of a more mucky, rainy day. The donkeys wouldn't be standing out here, I don't think, right now, except for us being here. So they might not be as enthusiastic about training. While I'm doing that, McCall's going to be working with Maud on doing some button training. That's what they're going to use to communicate. We're going to go back through all of our buttons and just reassociate the button and the word that it says with the food that it means. And hopefully we'll see some improvement with them on differentiating between the two and also doing what we're hoping they'll do, which is show some sort of preferential, some sort of preferential button slapping for the food that they enjoy the most. And then we'll also work on just some fun husbandry stuff, like maybe 101 things to do with, or 1001 things. Oh yeah, that's your favorite trick. Yeah. You want to work on 1001 things to do with the box? Is that your favorite game? Yeah, I thought it might be. Also, this like slick, icy stuff might inhibit some of our training because they don't really like walking on it. So I think that's a pretty good recap and what we're planning. Anything else to add, McCall? Thanks for tuning in.
Maud is giving me kisses.
Oh, what? You're getting kisses?
I'm getting kisses.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Gertie and I are working on petting. That was a bad one. Here you go. Cool. And we'll start working on our target training. So you'll see Maud and
Cookie and
McCall hopefully keep going through one at a time. Hey, how's it going? Do one more pets. I'm petting you. Alrighty, so my first goal is just going to be reinforcing Gert's for walking towards this target over here that we'll use to count. And I made it, put a little green X on it so that hopefully it's a little bit easier to see. It's a good thought. She started playing her look at me carry this thing game. But that's not really what we're interested in. If we keep getting it, I'll try and differentiate for her a little bit. It's a good pick it up. I do like that game. Pick it up and carry it. I can do all sorts of things. What do you think? I'll take that. That's pretty cool. Here you go. So she starts going to the target and indicating with the... That'll be actually an even better than just touching it.
Apple. Let's do some apple.
I really would prefer to play this game. Cool. That's pretty cool. So I decided that the thing to do is walk to this and then demonstrate that she's gotten there by lifting up her hoofs, stomping a little bit. So let's see if that continues if I move it where it is.
You make it talk.
Yeah, give me a second to reset.
So close. Try it. And press it a little harder.
So it could just be walk to me and then stomp. So I'm going to try and keep more distance between us. So you got everything. You can keep licking, move it closer. Let's see if she walks up to me and stomps or walks towards the target and stomps. Stomps. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that was a good thought. Yeah. So it's me and Stomp probably. Move that over there.
A little more?
See what we get.
Moddy mod.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is just take a break from the targeting game and play a bit of
This
1001
button isn't
Things to Do.
talking.
And just see, because we like want to play that game with
You
this.
definitely get apples for that, even though that was all me.
What else can you do?
Go.
Oh, I like a hand target. Get a little pet action in there too. What else can you do? This is clearly becoming our favorite game. Stomping. Last
Yeah,
time
that
we
was
worked a
me.
bit on
You
this,
still
I
get
think
one.
she just wanted. This is the game I want to work on. Picking it up. Pick it up. Nice work, kid. Pick it up. So we're trying to stomp. I'm not going to click and treat that one. Stomp. I'll click and treat that one. There you go. Stomp. Stomp. Cool.
You press it a little bit more.
What else can you do?
Yeah, that one didn't make a noise.
Thinking about it. Yeah. Jump. Stand. Good. I think we called that up last time, so my mistake. Get a couple reinforcements on staying on it. Off. Let's see if we can come off. It gets a little bit more perplexing when you're surrounded by ice. I think about it a little bit more. Also, we have a lot to chew. We got a donkey on a
Macaw.
pedestal. See if we can get some petting.
This is Mod. Moddy Mod, do you want to ask for an apple? Yeah, see, that was an apple noise. Yeah. Whoops, there it is.
And a long chew of it. Off.
What about it?
Good job.
Mod.
All right. See if we can get a target.
Should we try a different one? Maybe it'll be a little easier to press.
Good job, donkey. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna jackpot this, which means lots of different reinforcements.
Goodness.
How's it going over there with you guys?
Not too shabby. One of the buttons is falling apart, so
Which one?
apples.
Oh no. One of our favorite buttons.
I know.
All right, let's see if we can get another target. Maybe just having this up helps. Think about it.
Hmm?
What's going on back there? Come on, you. See, we walk towards it if that helps you. It's okay. Want some pets? Oh yeah, we don't want pets at all, do we? Aw, thanks. That was really nice. Here you go. Trying to find an alternate behavior to get her interested in. She's definitely thinking about what it is. You want pets? You want to try and bite it? There's a little frustration coming out. That's the first one though so far today, so that's pretty good for her.
Let's try so we can get carrot to make a noise.
All right, let's try again. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Come over here. I know, this is a hard one. There we go. Well, that'll work.
Try it. Maud.
Somebody doesn't want to work on targeting as much as we want to work on 101 things to do with this girl. It's just so much funner, huh? Yeah, we probably shouldn't introduce that as one of the things you can do this game with. Let's leave it. Oh, yeah, good
Get this one?
So I'm also going to try and create more distance
Yeah.
between myself and the target, because that's going to be pretty helpful later on when we start counting. Let's see. Might have been too much distance. She's about it. Trying next to me. Looking back at the target. I'm going to reinforce her looking at it. So proximity is starting to be a problem. And I need to really clearly work out for
Oh, are you tired of the
that
buttons
it's not
for
what
the
I'm
moment?
standing close to. Touch every time. So come on around here. I also think fighting just like the ice slickness.
Come on. Maud.
Prominently walk up to it and just see if we get any interest in it. Yeah, good job. What a Gertz. Cool. So lots of reinforcement with that. Just that behavior stronger. I'm going to start using pre-max principles. So we want to play with this more than we want to do. One round of 101 things to do with the bucket, 1001 things to do with the bucket, and then we'll go back and try another target. What else can you do? And that should make the targeting more prevalent. Leave it. See if we get a target. Oh my God, look at that target. The target's gonna have more reinforcement, and then we'll play what else can you do afterwards. So sometimes if you're like, animal is clearly preferential towards another behavior, you can increase the likelihood of the behavior that they're less interested in by playing games like this. What else can you do? Stomp! Good stomping. Then it's not like, it's weirdly like punishing, right? To withhold the behavior. Oh, you missed it. It's right here. There's an apple right in there. Yeah, look around. Cool. Well, we're starting to figure that out. That's good. Let's see if we change it up, do one more, and then probably switch donkeys. How's it coming over there?
The buttons are not very sensitive today. So
Yeah, we
I'm
gotta-
mostly reinforcing Maud for interacting with them.
Do we, do you want to switch donkeys in a second? Well,
Sure.
we could also switch games instead if you'd rather. Excuse me. I'll take that. Glanced at it. What else can you do? Got it, yeah, finish training first. Stomp. You like stomping the most. Oh, there you go.
Just thinking about it.
Leave it.
Press it. Yeah, you like these, don't you?
Good, leave it. Good, but might. Yeah. This is silly, Mackenzie. I know it's silly, but pretty soon we're gonna be targeting like. Okay, one more reinforcement. Switch donkeys.
Sure.
Great. See if we can get Gertie to do a behavior on cue with this thing. Up. I got a little stomp, but that usually precedes the up, so I'm okay with it. Gotta keep working on this. All right, stomp.
Maud.
See what that does. Thinking about it. They do kind of sound similar. Oh, now we got an up. Off. Good job. You ready to switch it up and go play with the call?
Maud.
Come on, Gertz.
Gertie!
Come on. Come on, Maud. Maud, you're my donkey. Oh, is it too wet over there? Okay. It's all right. You want to come over here? Fist bump. No, it's a good fist bump. Your confidence is going way up.
Gertie!
Yeah. You want to come in here? What do you think? It's a little icy. Yeah, good job.
Ooh.
All right.
Would you like to stomp?
Wow. No word yet, huh? With all that stomping? Did it say anything? I couldn't even hear.
Yeah, very quiet.
Huh.
Maybe they need
Wonder
new
if we need new batteries. All right, let's see if we can get some targeting on this X. Leave it. No, it's a good leave it. It's like, I don't know though. Why am I leaving it? There's some really good things to look in there. Should have clicked that, huh? Should check out everything, huh?
Whoop, come on, Gertz.
Yeah, I'm just kind of. So I gotta select my criteria appropriately here. So any sort of movement towards it will be good. You're all unsure what to do. I'll give you one for that. We had some good hand targets when it was in my hand, but we haven't really had any luck with it. Good.
Very nice.
Just kind of checking out that space is fine with me. I think it's just like kind of hard for them to see a little bit.
Gertie!
Looking around. Should I get anything for that? Hand target Mackenzie. Oh, yeah, there's a new thing right there. Alright, let's see if we change up where it is, if that helps. It's low, I think there's low contrast for line of sight right there. We put the X on it, but that might not be enough. Also, it's important to remember that at day to day, they pass signs, things like this, hung places. So they've had a lot of, call it white noise on them for a long time now.
Going much faster with you, sweet girl. So you know how to stomp, 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 huh?
You're being so patient with me. We'll switch this up. A bit there. Look at all that thinking going on in this donkey's head. Is it just sniffing your hand? What do you need from me right now? What do you think this is? There we go. Yeah, great job. Had to cheat a little bit. Yeah, I'll take that. You walked right to it. Having a hard time with touching the target. Yeah. Hey, come visit. That's all right. Make sure you got it all cleaned up, Maud. It's important. Yes, good donkey. So preferencing the target over me. We're still kind of in the jackpot phase where it gets a lot of reinforcement. That is great though. I'm gonna move it. Try to keep it interesting.
What a smart dog.
But much better than last week. That's pretty cool. So even if we just probably should end on that, but I always like to raise the stakes. Get the target. Good. Donkey.
What would you like to eat?
Woo. All right, we got some targets. Let's see if we can do it with me standing over
Yes, donkey.
And then I probably am going to switch it up to a different game, just because I want to end on some successes. So we're heading towards me. Might have been too hard. Give her a second to think it through. Oh,
let's do the new treat.
started walking towards it.
You haven't had these on a button before.
Are you ready for some butt rubs?
Is this a scary camera?
I think we're just distracted. Yeah. Is it time for butt rubs yet? That'd be really cool if she started indicating by backing her butt into it.
Dogs do that.
Well, for the butt rubs, but for the butt target rather than a nose target. Yeah, she does it just like dogs do for the butt rubs, huh? Yeah, you like the butt rubs. So, I might have been looking for too much here, but let's see if we can reset for one more target. Just easy peasy one. I've been making it harder and harder. It's like, I don't know. What am I supposed to be doing? Yeah.
Am I distracting her too much by being here? Sorry.
I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe. Let me back up.
There it is. We got our target. Good job. Okay, so I think we're getting a little brain dead. Had a lot of training. So let's just do some fun, easier stuff. Put the target away. That was great. Good job.
That was great.
We'll hang it way up high.
Ugh, which one?
Too distracting. What else do you need to work on? What do you want to do? Butt rubs? You need to work on getting your butt rubbed? Yeah, butt itches. All right, we're already up to trying to preference one or the other.
Yes. Gertie has been very enthusiastically stomping each one in turn.
She likes it. She might just like variety. Which is okay. Mom had some butt rub thinking time. Boy.
It's all about that base.
Let's do some leave it training, huh? Leave it. Oh, geez, that was not a leave it. That was a take it.
Down
That
in
was
the mud
pretty
there.
cool. I'm going to do that.
Gertz.
I know that's confusing, but we're going to differentiate. I had her do
You can't see it, you can't stomp it, girl. There you go.
Before. Take it.
There you go.
Good job. Oop, I missed my bucket. How's Gertie doing? Is she getting worn out yet?
I don't think so.
Maud's burning a little
I think
bit.
she really likes the alfalfa cookies.
Take it. Good job.
Oh, right over there. Now what
Leave
do you
it.
want?
Very good.
There's also
Good
this
donkey.
one.
It's pretty cool. Take it. Oh, I guess I should let you chew first.
You thinking really hard, huh, donkey?
No, it's not quite it.
Right here.
Leave it. Take it. There we go. Maybe I'm getting fried. Sing.
What do you want?
I do like it when you sing. Should we do a couple more of those?
Like that,
Do you think
or
I was going to
this?
leave you all alone in here? I know it's slick and icy. Terrible. Should we switch it up and do some fun training instead of just novel training?
Sure.
That's nice. Are we preferring apples?
She has been preferring cookies.
Huh?
Cookies.
Oh yeah? We just
Yeah.
tried apples that time?
Yeah, yes. I've been trying to stand between them in a place where she can see both sides.
What if you just stay there? Will she walk over yet? Or go past them or something? Just so you're always in different spots? Because you can easily like start cueing the behavior by proximity, and she's really already pretty keyed into that. Yeah, so proximity to the bull means I should stomp this thing. So maybe just stand really far away from everything and see what happens.
Yeah.
Hey. She's like, oh, it's definitely I got to stand next to you for things to go. Aw. Okay, so now what I'd do is just keep doing what you're doing, but one step further away each time.
Okay.
Because she's clearly just, it's a proximity issue. And let's do like 5 or 6 more, and we gotta work on that with her, because I was noticing that with the
Go pick one.
targets too. Leave it. Oh no, that was not what I was after. Leave it.
Leave it.
That was a good leave it. Thank you. I'm gonna work on her. Yeah. Leave it. Beautiful. That'll take.
Whoa, you dragged that, didn't you?
Leave it. What a good job, little donkey. Leave it. Good work. So I almost missed it on that one. What do you think? You want to we'll call it a day on leave it? Leave it. Oh. That's too hard, huh? Let's do an easy one. Leave it. Okay, good job. We'll almost have the full walk around. That's a hard one. Take it. Right there.
Thanks, Gertz.
Cool. Let's switch it up and do our fun run and stuff. Because I'm already making mistakes, so that means the donkeys are probably going to start having a hard time.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to make decisions. My brain is too tired. I worked on targeting. I worked on petting. I worked on leaving it. There's a new person here. I'll
Leave
just
it.
bite you until you do something.
What a good donk.
Coming out. Come on, all the way. Once your targeting gets up, you can close gates for me. Aren't you excited about that? Yeah. Leave it. Whoa, there it is. Yes, thank you.
Gertie.
What are you guys doing? You want to switch?
You can switch.
Gertz, you're with me.
Maud.
All right.
Hey, good
Ready to have
donkey.
fun? You ready to run around and have fun? Whoa! Remember this one?
Yeehaw.
There you go. Yeah!
Oh, yeah, the ice is so scary.
God really doesn't like the ice. Come on, girl.
Yeehaw.
I lost my dog. He's like, no, I'm going back. Oh. Call this to try and make me run on ice. You bring it?
Yeehaw.
Yeah, you almost got it.
Maud.
Bring it.
Come here, donk. Donk-a-donk touch.
We're tired, huh? Come here. Whoa.
Yeah.
Fist bump. That was a good fist bump. Yeah, she's probably just
Is this one your
tired, I
treats,
think.
Maud? They do now. Yeah. Are you gonna yeehaw with
Yeah,
me?
that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool circling.
Yes.
You should try it the other way. What do you think? Oh, there's a doggy. Yeah, circling. Dude, cool.
Yeah.
Kurtz likes that trick because she made it up. She's like, no, I don't back up, I circle. Whoa! It was a good dancing.
Touch.
Kurtz! Fist bump. It was a weak fist bump.
Got it.
You over here?
Maud.
You're gonna get distracted by everybody. Good job. Wear me out, donkeys. All right, should we call it a day? Probably that time.
There you go.
Do you want to wave too?
Come on.
All right, everybody. I'm a little brain fried. Donkeys are a little brain fried. I don't know how McCall's doing. Probably strong. I think we'll call it a day. Thanks for tuning in, hanging out with us and the donkeys. Thanks to James for running the cameras. Thanks to Suzanne for putting it all together. And we'll be back next Sunday for another session. So tune in then. And we'll also be rebroadcasting this episode on Thursday. I only got one mouthy instance.
I didn't get bit?
Yeah, that's always exciting. All right, thanks everybody. Thank you.
Rare.
Good job.